Hey, so about a month ago, I posted on my community tab saying I was going to be doing the 6 characters I remind my followers of, and I'm finally done. This took me way longer than it should have. Anyways, we should probably get started because there are 6 speed paints to get through. The first character I decided to draw is Kokomi. I hope I'm saying that right. From Genshin Impact. This is the only character I drew that I actually don't know who it is, so I don't know really anything about her, but I was pretty excited to get a suggestion I didn't know. I don't know why, I just wanted to draw someone I didn't know because I thought it would be fun. So this character was suggested by Blossom Doodles. She said that we both give off a sweet and welcoming vibe. First of all, thank you. I didn't know I gave off that vibe, but thank you. I'm not really sure what else to say about that, but I guess I can just talk about the drawing. It was hard. At first I was pretty excited to draw her, mostly because of her color palette, but then I started and it was way hard. I tried to put her in this pose because I wanted it to look like she was leaning on her box. Not too happy with how this one turned out. My favorite part is the eyes. Other than that, I'm not a huge fan, but hopefully you like it, so here's the finished thing. Okay, so the next speed paint is of Biana from Keeper Lost Cities and of Pikachu. They were both suggested as characters who are like me, and I thought it'd be cute to have them interacting, so I put them in the same box, which gives me problems later, but we'll talk about that when we get there. Biana was suggested by Shasha Cat Studios. She said, because I'm cool, talented, and my voiceovers sound exactly how she imagines Biana sounding. Thank you. It is so weird reading compliments out loud like that. I can't. Oh my gosh, okay. Thank you again. And Pikachu was suggested by Kinkoi Art PH. I'm really sorry if I said that wrong. She suggested Pikachu, and I love Pikachu, so I wanted to draw him. So here's the finished Biana and Pikachu. Okay, the next character is Donatello from Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He was suggested by Just Call Me Joe. I feel like I'm kind of similar to Donnie a little bit. I don't know. It's kind of hard to just state reasons you're similar to characters, but neither of us like being touched. I think that's a big one. I don't like being touched, and he doesn't like being touched. That's the biggest similarity between us. Mostly, I just really wanted to draw him. I'd say there are other similarities, but I love Rise so much that I really just wanted to draw Donnie. And I like this pose I drew him in because it looks like he's leaning on the box, kind of like Kokomi, except she looked like she was daydreaming and he's texting, which is another thing I like to do. There we go. There's another similarity. Here is the finished Donnie illustration. Okay, the next character is Painter MK from Lego Monkey Kid. He was also suggested by Just Call Me Joe. My sister practically begged me to draw this one, so I asked her how she thought me and Painter MK were similar, and she says we both like art, and we're both a perfectionist, which both those things are true, so I drew Painter MK. I really like how this one turned out because I feel like you can really see the crazy. This character is absolutely insane. Okay, so here is the finished Painter MK. Okay, this is the last speed paint, and it is of Rogue from X-Men, specifically the cartoon X-Men Evolution. I love that cartoon so much. Anyway, Rogue was suggested by Rugged Coons, and I probably had the most fun drawing this one, just because of, I don't know, I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I like the pose, and her face, and the hair, and just all of it. I like how all of it turned out, and it's just fun. I just liked it a lot. I drew this pose like forever ago. I sketched it out for a different character, but then the line art didn't turn out, so I kind of abandoned it, and then finally I was on the last stretch of drawing the characters for this video, and I refound the sketch and was like, yes, this is perfect. So the lesson is, don't delete your old sketches. Okay, so here's the final Rogue. Okay, so we are at the end. We are at the end of the 6 speed... Wait, there's only 5. There's 5 speed paints, but there were 6 characters because Biana and Pikachu were together, which created a problem, which you are about to see. So here it is, and it looks lovely. I know, thank you. But have you noticed the problem yet? Probably because it's that big space of emptiness where there's no character. Because Past Me thought it would be cute for Biana and Pikachu to be together. But I didn't think about the fact that that meant that Pikachu wasn't going to be filling the space of his box. So now his box is empty, which looks very dumb. So I had to fix it, and I could have gone back to the community post and found another character like me and drawn another one. But I was ready to be done. I was ready to voice over and edit. I did not want to do any more drawing. So I went through my Procreate gallery, and instead I found one of my many, many drawings of Dr. Flug from Villainous, and I slapped him in the box and I slapped his name on it. And even though no one suggested him, I called it a day because I thought at least the box is full now. So here's the actual finished one with the addition of Dr. Flug, and I actually think he looks amazing. I feel like he really fits with the rest of the characters, so I'm actually really happy with how it looks, even though Flug was not suggested. Thank you guys so much for watching my very chaotic voiceover, and leave a comment down below of which character turned out the best. I personally think it was the rogue. Yeah, bye guys.